G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Edie's Fishing and Outdoors. Bit of time up my sleeve this afternoon after work, so trying to get out and learn this Garmin a little bit. Just went out to BCF and got some decent squid. Not sure how much recording I'm actually going to get done this afternoon and tonight. Obviously once the sun goes down, I don't have lights or anything up on this, and it's going to be quite difficult to see me. So I do have head torches and stuff, but I'll be wearing the head torch and then the camera won't be able to see and all that sort of jazz. So anyways, yeah, that's about it, guys. Hopefully find some fish, learn what I'm looking at and all that sort of stuff. Barometer's looking good, current's going out at the moment. I'm probably going to stick around probably till late tonight. That'll probably be me done. But yeah, just get to know this Garmin, that's the main thing. Never had something so new before in the aspect of Garmin and its fish sounder and finder and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, look, I'm looking at things on the screen now and I'm going, oh yeah, that looks pretty promising, but I'll throw my line out with decent bait on it. Like, they're not liveys or anything, which that's when you get all your nice fish when you're using fresh and live bait. But yeah, I seem to be throwing this out and not much is really going on. So I'm just winging it really, guys, just trying to learn this as best as I can. But yeah, you're not gonna learn unless you get out there and have a go. So yeah, I don't have the kids this weekend, coming up to Easter and whatnot. So I'd be just sitting at home watching the idiot box, as I call it. What else would you be doing on a beautiful afternoon? Pretty much that. But look, if you weren't watching the idiot box, you wouldn't be watching me right now, so I guess it's a good thing, isn't it? So keep watching that idiot box. Yes. Alright guys, have a flashback and just have a bit of a poke around and see what I can find, see what I can learn, go from there. Alright guys, let's go. On, guys. Only something small. Oh, maybe we lost it. We did. We lost it. God damn. What a shame. Oh, get another bait on. Go again. Tough going. Tough going. I tell ya. Flashback, guys. Let's go. That rod just took off again. Not sure. So I think it just had it in its mouth and just took off with it. Seems to be nothing there again. What a bugger. Just stealing me bait. Taking it and running it. I do have a fairly large size hook on, so they're obviously small, whatever they are. Might be lucky enough tonight, who knows? I wonder if that jet skier knows the rules and he's just ignoring the rules. As soon as the sun, like, a little bit starts to go down, jet skis have actually got to be off the water. And, well, the sun's well behind the horizon and the moon's up. You can, I don't know, it's just like there, I think. That's the moon just there, maybe. Or it's behind my fat head. Anyways, yeah, they got to be off the water straight away. So, yeah, he's probably just ignoring the rules, but that's why a lot of boaties don't actually like jet skiers, because they just don't care. But, oh well, it is what it is. It's not my problem. The 4,000 bait runner seems to be having all the action today. The 8,000's doing absolutely nothing. I'm just drifting along along the drop over. Tide's coming in now, so I'm pretty much just shooting up to the sandbank and then just drifting my way back pretty much to the pole that's out here, and then just doing another pass. But yeah, it looks like there's things on the bottom, like structure and stuff like that. So all I can do is try, I guess, hey? Wind's probably sitting at about, I'm going to say between 10 and 13 kilometres. There's another couple of jet skis over there as well. Man. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's nice and low. But if the tide was going out, I'd probably go sit at the bridge. See if I can put some big baits in the water there and try and get a kingy. I only had one success in getting a kingy, and that was actually on my birthday, on my 30th birthday. My old man wanted to come, and that's not likely for him. Usually he's too sore or he's got appointments or whatever. But yeah, he's like, oh, I'll come out with you. I was like, righto, be on the water at 4 AM. And he's like, what, 4 AM? He was like a bit dumbfounded, but he's usually up at around that time anyways, because his back's always playing up and whatever. But anyways, so I thought, oh, the tide was going out. As soon as we got on the water, I was like, righto, we'll go sit at the bridge. A couple of hours. But yeah, sat there for a couple of hours and got a kingy. Just undersized it was. It was, I can't remember if it was a centimetre or if it was 5 centimetres under. I think they got to be like 70 centimetres kingies do for legal size. And this guy was, I think it was 65. Or it was 60 and it was 55 or something like that. Yeah, mad fight. It was on like my oldest rod as well. And I didn't have a lot of line on there. And oh man, it almost spooled me like 3 times. My old man was like, massive smile on his face. Oh God, it was the best feeling just to see him happy. He was just happy for me that it was my first kingy on my birthday. It's all, everything just sort of lined up, I guess, my luck and all that sort of stuff. But I haven't been having a lot of luck lately. I don't know if they call it luck or if I don't know. Well, if you're watching these videos, I suppose, don't do the things I do, because, quite frankly, it's not working for me. Yeah, nah. It's just nice to be out here, whether you're catching or not. I've pretty much grown up on the water. Yeah, this boat's been in the family since new. And yeah, whether it was fishing out at Swansea with the old man late at night or out at Mannering Park on the tubes and stuff like that. Always sort of grew up on the water doing water activities. So, yeah, I just give it to my kids now and let them enjoy it as well. Because it is nice. Well, the water's great. It's nice to be on the water. The water temperature at the moment is 21.9 degrees. So, in the summertime, it's really good. We'd, bring the kids on the boat for a fish, and we'd go around Pool Bar Island and around down that way, and then we'd come up to the sand island, and then let the kids get off the boat and have a swim and all that sort of stuff, which is really nice. They love it. I throw them the camera and they dig around with the camera a little bit here and there, and it's just a nice day. You spend the whole day out and they're exhausted by the end of it. Pretty much get the boat onto the trailer and not much after that. You're on your way home and the kids are almost either asleep or they're very, very quiet. Very quiet. But it's organised chaos. I have 4 kids, 6 of us on the boat. It's definitely organised chaos. That's good fun. It's good fun. It's even better when they all match up and they all want to do the same thing. You don't get it very often. But I'll tell you what, it's awesome. It's a good feeling. It's an absolutely good feeling. cruisers coming up beside me here. Got to be nice to have one of them. I wouldn't know what to do with it. It's a cool boat. Cool boat. Very cool boat. See the sunset. Look at that. Not as good as the other ones I've had, but all in all, it's still bloody nice. Alright guys, I think I'm going to do another pass. Go back up to that sandbank and see how we go. Had 2 hits this run. Obviously only small flatties, or I don't really know. But gotta keep doing it. Keep trying. Keep trying, son. Keep trying. I feel like that's getting better now. Look at that. I don't know. Still pretty good. Alright guys, flashback. Let's go. Oh, just got his wake. Whee. Wasn't ready for that. Alright guys, just actually picked up a squid. Just thought, what the hell, I'll just see what's about with the squid jigs. I just picked up a nice squid. Oh, hey. Oh, he is a nice squid. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I'm going to get that guy back out there. I'll show you in a second. You're not going to be able to see very well, but unfortunately, pretty pleased with that though. Fresh bait, maybe if I'm lucky I'll get a nice fish. There you go guys. You can see, hopefully you can see, he's a good size, but a real good size. God, they're just so cool. They're so cool. So cool. Oh, looks like we get a couple more, huh? Absolutely beautiful creatures. Look at that. Sensation. He definitely let out all of his ink just before I pulled him up. Oh, keep going, eh? Let's go. Alright guys, just done another pass, just come up to the sandbar and I've just gotten on again. So, like I said guys, we seem to be doing better on squid than what we are fishing, which is good. Good size one. Oh. Didn't have any followers though, which is really weird. Fella. Sweet. Let's go, guys. Another squid on, guys. I really wasn't expecting that. Get him in the boat. Yeah. Another one. Not as big as the last one. Still beautiful though. Sweet. Gotta be happy with that. Another one on that line. Had another one in there maybe. Oh, there's a bit of squid around. Definitely a nice night there. might look up, see when this tide's going to drop. We'll start to go out, I should say, not drop, but you'll have some pretty decent luck over at the drop over with that guy. So, no. Drop them, see how we go. I don't even actually know how far I've drifted out compared to normal. Well, not normal, but compared to what I've been doing. Well, I'm actually well away. I've just got maps. Well, I'm not quite that far away. Pretty much on par with where I've been turning around. I'm just over heaps further. Alright. We're on track. See how we go, eh? Chill out here for a little bit longer and then see what happens. Give these guys the old karate chop. Oh, it was stuck around me bloody light. This let me show you this light, guys. I reckon it's really good for squidding. I'm just going to turn this on so I can see. Right. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just do this instead. So I've just got green light out the side. And that supposed to attract all your bait fish and squid and all that sort of stuff. So I've just got that dangling over the side, which hopefully helps with finding squid and what have you. Which, well, I've got two already, so I guess we're doing all right. Like, it hasn't been that far apart, but I am just drifting, so if I was, say, anchored on a decent spot, then I think you'd probably be alright. You'd sort of pick up one after the other sort of thing, leave your jig in the water as you're coming up and throw another one out. And but in New South Wales as well, you're only allowed 4 rods at a time, one person. So I could throw another rod out. I've got another rod down there, but I've got 2 bait runners out at the moment and the squid jig, which if anybody knows me, my whole life I haven't really cared about laws and all that sort of stuff, but now I'm always trying to do the right thing, make sure I've got all the right equipment and make sure I'm doing everything by the book, because, well, it never helped me when I was younger, and you know, having a family and all that sort of stuff, turning your life around is obviously a lot better of a feeling than not having your life turned around. So yeah, look, it is what it is. But yeah, I might even throw another squid jig out. The only problem is once you start having quite a few rods out, it becomes really hard to try and cast and all that sort of stuff. Not that you really need to cast on a boat, but it is nice to sort of get one rod away from the boat and what have you. But it's a bloody beautiful night, guys. What is it? Saturday night. There's like not really many people even on the water. I can see another green light like in the distance over there. So they're obviously doing the same thing as what I'm doing. But the channel ends over there. So I've come a bit of a way. I'm probably pretty close to being ready to spin around and shoot out again and have another pass. But oh, it's just beautiful, guys. The water's calm, the moon's out, a few sky. Ooh, yeah, that's heaps good. God, I have word vomit all the time, hey. Anyways, a few clouds in the sky. That's where I was going with that, guys. That's where I was going. But yeah, good content. I don't know how much of this you can actually see, but look, I'll chuck some edits up. I'll edit this video and see how much you can actually see, and I'll just get the best footage, go from there. But it'd be nice to be able to shoot up the bridge and try and have a shit jumping around over here. Hey, little bluefish. Anyways, yeah, it'd be nice to try and get over to the bridge and have a fish over there. But depending on what time this tide starts to go out, I sort of haven't really looked, so not really too sure. But yeah, see how we go. Flash back if we keep getting any more squid. I seem to be doing better on squid lately than what I have been fish. So yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on, guys. Let's go. I literally just flicked that camera off and we've got another one. Might have got off. He did. Bugger. That's alright. Keep on going. Don't always get them. Let's go. Just pulled up at the boat ramp, guys. This is going to be the quick sign off. Didn't go as well as planned. Got a few squid, a few little tailor. I used one or two of them as liveys with no luck. Several passes through the channel where I usually pick up flatties, no luck. I actually had a good feeling about tonight. The wind sort of picked up a little bit more than what I thought it was going to, and having the half cabin, it sort of just picks up the wind, pushes it around. So even though the tide was going in, yeah, I was getting pushed sort of out, so it was annoying the shit out of me, really. So yeah, that's that. This video will go up. Just hopefully I start having a bit more luck. I've been having shit out of luck lately. It's been terrible. It's been really bringing me down, actually. But look, you can't help these things. I went and did a bit of beach fishing last night, and I didn't even think, but the spot, it was late after work. I just shot quickly out to the beach for a quick fish, and because of the whole daylight savings thing, I didn't get out there early enough after work so I could actually pick a good gutter. And the gutter that I picked, I remembered when I started catching shovel nose sharks, that when I first started fishing out there, it was shovel nose after shovel nose, and that's all I got last night. I think I got 5 shovels, which is, they're a dead weight when you bring them in. They're not exciting, pretty ordinary, but people say they're pretty good eating. I've never tried. They also say that they're like a normal shark. They're more of a ray than a shark, but they're like a shark in having to put them in milk and all that sort of stuff with the ammonia. So I've never really bothered. I have heard that they're sweet, you don't have to worry about them. Once they get around the 1.5, 1 metre mark, that's when the ammonia starts coming out, which shovels don't really get that big. Well, they might actually. I've never seen them to be that big, but yeah. At least I caught some stuff last night, I guess. No fish, just shovels. So may as well call it the golden spoon or whatever they call it in the footy. I don't really follow the footy, so I don't even know what you call it. Anyways, this is Luke signing off. Yeah, keep going, keep following, all that jazz. Means a lot. Yeah, it must be a bit of an issue out in the lake. Well, it's 5 to 11. Maritime's just going out, or marine rescue. I'm not sure, I can't really see that far away, but hopefully no one's hurt. Yeah. Alright guys, let's go. Thanks for watching.